Terrific team victory for us tonight. It's very obvious to our coaching staff how good a basketball team New Mexico is, and it didn't take long once the game started to understand just how true that statement was. We had a hard time guarding to start the game. We felt like going into halftime, we were fortunate to be up 4, having given up 13 offensive rebounds, but we did force 10 turnovers. Once again, it's a situation where we really felt like, and our guys have bought into the fact that we wear teams out because of our style of play, because of our conditioning, because of our bench. We got great contribution from our bench tonight. Carlos Lopez was fantastic. We had all 3 of our big guys in foul trouble. That was a task trying to manage the foul trouble, but the fact that they all played well and they all contributed, and different guys steps up and plays very well every game, and that's what makes us good. We told the guys after the game that it only works because of the character of Carlos Lopez, of Bryce Musamba, of Quintrell Thomas, and how committed they are to the team. Because if they worried about their minutes, it would never work. And then our guards, Oscar Belfield and Anthony Marshall, got us off to a good start. Justin Hawkins, once again, was good. Mike Moser with another double-double. And it's just a situation where that's a good team. We did a great job guarding them. And we were fortunate to win a game. And we've risen to every challenge this year, and we just are really starting to understand spacing, pace, and we got away from it a little bit the first 13 minutes of San Diego State, and in the last 2 games we've gotten back to playing run-around basketball.
Coach, what did you do at halftime to kind of change the effect they were having on your offensive class?
We felt like the last 5 or 6 minutes of the first half, Mike Moser got a sense, a feel for how to guard, and we did a much better job fronting the post. And they're just so hard to guard because you spend too much time guarding Gordon, guarding Hardeman, and then they hurt us from the outside. We tried to double the post a couple times, but they're so well coached that they found an open guy on the opposite side. And one of our keys was to limit their 3-point shooters. And even though we take a chance on Hardeman having a big game, Gordon having a big game, they're just so good from the perimeter that we felt like that was the key. And we thought that if we could contest 3-point shots and get some defensive rebounds, we could get out and go. And we want it to be a fast-paced game. And we got the game at the speed we want to play, and we did a good job in the second half of that.
Do you see something in preparing for this game that showing you guys that they really struggled against? Did you notice that?
It started with Oscar's defensive pressure, and our ability to switch so many screens gives teams who run great sets like New Mexico a problem. And again, that's a terrific offensive team. Mike Moser's versatility to be able to switch. Chase Stanback is the same way, and just the energy that Carlos Lopez brought off the bench was fantastic tonight.
14 free throws in 14 minutes. That's crazy, right?
He was aggressive. Our guys found him. We've made a real emphasis on trying to throw the ball in the post all year long. One thing that we talked to the guys about in the offseason is that we're going to play fast, but part of playing fast is we're going to throw the ball in the post. And Heath Schroyer and Stacey Augmon have done a terrific job working with Musamba, Lopez, Quintrell, and they're all vastly improved from an offensive standpoint, and they have confidence in their teammates, and it's won us a lot of games with our ability to throw the ball inside, so we don't have to rely just on our dribble penetration, which the way Anthony Marshall's doing it is terrific, but it's a much better option for us a lot of times.